Moon exists. Wolves. When your stocks are at zero, but you tell your boss they've tripled, because it's technically right. Outstanding stocks. Fortnite. I prefer the real battle royale. PlayerUnknown's Battleground. I said the real battle royale. Perfection. When you tell a genius joke, but it doesn't land. I've just humiliated myself, and will now commit suicide. Receiving a nude from your classmate. You're homeschooled. When the Big Bang happened. Finally, something. Me getting angry after walking through a spider web, destroying its entire livelihood. The spider who did nothing, and now has to rebuild everything. First teacher witnessing bullying, must have been like. Simba when Scar killed Mufasa. Simba killing Scar after growing up. Girl, erg she's wearing the same outfit as me so unoriginal. Boys. Birds, doesn't want a weasel. Family, gets a weasel anyway. Bird and weasel. The first person to jump off a building must have been like. When the bully takes your lunch money, so you accuse him of tax fraud. Starks. Are you alright? I don't know man, seems totally okay to me. The first guy to switch to dark mode must have been like. Entire Shrek movie and Beat Saber. They called me a madman. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. When you're about to roast the fuck out of somebody but you stutter. I've just humiliated myself and will now commit suicide. Me after I finish listening to the music on YouTube trending. American artists collaborating with K-pop boy bands be like. The first person whose dolphin wasn't working was probably like. Police officer does something nice or acts like a decent human. People with 5 brain cells. You are truly the lowest scum in history. Me is about to rank up. My teammates. How bad can I possibly be? The first Canadian to cough must have been like. Hits funny bone. Nervous system. Chameleons be like. No one. Anim. I'm 12 years old. The first person to find out blood pulses must have been like. When you're just floating around near a beach and a human's leg brushes past you, screams in seaweed. When you look up Barron Trump and find that he's the kid in the expert meme. When you finally find the long strand of hair which was stuck in your throat for 2 hours. 80-year-old man builds a dog train to take rescued homeless dogs out on adventures. Everyone like that. Google running Google ads on YouTube. When you're 10 and your parents ask you to bring a beer to them, I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. You're weak. No, this is Patrick. The first guy to be near a black hole will probably be like. Boy in puberty gets taller and voice gets deeper. Girl. The first guy who counted to 69420 must have been like. When it's your little brother's birthday, but you ain't got him anything, so you make a meme for him. It ain't much, but it's honest work. When you're in the orphanage, and a couple picks a mouse over you. Me, opens window. Insects. Ah hello, was it you who rang the bell of awakening? Me throwing my spoon in the trash after I finished using it. Me seeing the yogurt in the sink. So I just went to Australia and. Me doing something by myself. Easy. Me doing something, but people are watching. Hard. Everything wrong with Megamind in 15 minutes or less. It's blank. When your parent takes your side in a sibling argument. Supreme champion. The first guy that ever went to sleep must have been like. Using a blanket while sleeping to protect you from the monsters. Sleeping with the lights on so the monsters can't enter the room. Not sleeping at all, so the monsters don't have a chance to attack you. Sleeping naked so the monsters can't touch you, because that would be gay. When you know the map of games, more than the map of the country you live in. You know, I'm something of a cartographer myself. Outside of cartoon houses versus inside of cartoon houses. X and Y in English. X and Y in math. X and Y in biology. Uranium-235 every 703.8 million years. Well, we're halfway there. What normal people see. Terraria. What the media see. Terrorism. My Wi-Fi connects. Google. Gordon to the waiter. Gordon to the chef. Gordon to the owner. The first guy to rub his eyes must have been like my mom looking at $70 purses. Me picks up a $15 Lego set. My mom. Me trying to convert the metric system value into bald eagles per obese child. Nose exists. Brain. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. A solid is enslaved molecules. Ah, yes. Me making a female character in any game with customization. Super thick. When you have to hand a 1,000 word essay in tomorrow, so you draw a picture, because a picture is worth 1,000 words. Yeah, this is big brain time. Wheels on a shopping cart be like Disney. You'll have to pay for our streaming services if you'd like to see the continuation of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Me. Yeah, no, I won't be paying for it. Disney. Then how do you expect to watch it? Me. The secret ingredient is crime. When your mom is giving you a tantrum because of your grades, but suddenly your dad comes back home drunk. Your game mode has been updated to spectator mode. Receiving a nude from your classmate. You're in an all-boys school. You're gay. The internet when a respected ukulele player dies. When you spoil Shrek 5 to the person who spoiled Endgame for you. I told you you'd die for that. First guy to fail art school was like. The first guy to finally awake must have been like. Boys at puberty. Cool, now I'm taller and my voice is getting deeper. Girls at puberty. First guy to play video games must have been like 6-year-old me when I got a girl's toy in my Happy Meal. First letter of the alphabet exists. Asexuals. Mario's wiener just got a little bit harder. Me respects Spider's personal space and leaves it alone. Spider comes closer to me. Me. So you have chosen death. This is a progress bar. Alright. It means I should be able to watch up to where the gray line ends. That seems fair to me. So then let me watch the show. The Four Horsemen of Pain. O Panzer of the Lake, what is your wisdom? You can do something stupid in public and call it a social experiment to avoid consequences. And them girls with short white hair are so cute. When you're laughing at memes about the Amazon rainforest, but then the oxygen bar shows up. Mom, hurry up and eat your food. It's not that hot. The food. New York Council vote to name Bronx Street after Stanley. We won, Mr. Stark. What everyone else sees. What I see. First white person to get the N-word pass must have been like. Funeral in movie exists. Rain, it's showtime. Subways exist. Metrosexuals. I need text to understand this format. First guy to realize the potential of this meme must have been like. What my pixies after it falls into my guitar. Robber breaks into my house assuming I'm asleep. My fat ass eating at 3 AM. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to check out my other videos as well. Thank you for watching.